Oh yeah, just a little morning time madness. Good morning time, New York City. Good morning time to all my friends, fans, and viewers. Audio. Oh, good morning time around the band. Audio. They call me the King of New York. They call me a lot of names. I ain't gotta tell you why. Audio. I already know y'all know why. Me and the stock mic around New York is back why. Hey Eddie. Audio. Hey Eddie, the DJ taking you out, Eddie. Audio. Eddie, the DJ taking you out. Oh, Eddie. Eddie, watch that audio, Eddie. Eddie, the stock mic, Eddie. Stock mic, not of my choice, Eddie, but still a stock mic. Nah, Shadow Master is very mad this morning. Audio. Shadow Master is very, very mad. And, well, you know, you see what he's doing because of it. Audio. Yes, sir. I am the Cool Stroke King, the Sound King around New York, with the notorious stock mic, and I'm back quiet. Nah, that's Shadow Master. That's old Shadow Master. Audio. That's Shadow Master, man. Cause I got them all loop bad. Oh yeah. That's the Shadow Master. See, his goal is, as he said in the video, he's gonna lock it down for a little while, and he wants all y'all drivers to hate me. That's the goal. Audio. That's the goal. If you pay attention, that's on the agenda. That is wish to be the desired result. Well, as soon as all his buddies start texting him and saying, hey man, everybody in New York City is keying over you, including Richie, he's going to be really irate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Audio. Yes, sir. Cool Stroke and audio. Audio. Cool Stroke and audio drive. I am the Sound King around New York. Me and the stock mic back why. Poor Shadow Master. Richie got him that loopy. He don't know what to do. And he plays lousy music too. Yeah, I guess if I cried like a little baby infant behind the mic, I wouldn't key up and try to argue my any old way.
You're crying like a baby, Richie. bitch and cry.
No, you're so wrong about that, Eddie. I got to adapt to listening to y'all bitch and cry. To the point where it became normal in your life and you didn't even realize what it is you're doing or how you're doing it. So after crying for so long, it becomes your second nature. That's called 2 letters, 2 numbers. 2 numbers, 2 letters. The numbers being 1 and 2, the letters being N and V. 1 to envy, don't plug R.
Did somebody say that?
Audio. Oh, yeah. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, look who I hear. I hear a coqui bird. I hear a coqui bird. Audio. Hey, bird. What up, coqui bird?
Hey, Richie. Shadow Master, you hear the bird, man?
Oh, shit. Oh, that was Bird playing that lousy music? Oh, Eddie, you see, Eddie? Eddie, that's your road dog. That's the exposed bird. That is the exposed bird. And the exposed bird is real mad that his nest is on YouTube. Oh, well. Maybe he should realize, don't start something you can't finish with a man you're not on a level to deal with. Oh, cool stroke. I gotta go load my coffee cup. I'll be right back.
He's claiming it's the bird's house. Let me tell you a story about the bird's house and how you're gonna know.
Ah, this guy is all coked out. Audio. Yo, that's cocaine poison at its finest, guys. Just pay attention to the sound.
On the flagpole in the backyard. That's the first thing. Hear what I just said to you. Bird's house got a 4x8 American flag flying in the backyard. Then you're going to see...
Why does he sound like he's crying like a baby?
3 cars in the driveway. When you see 3 cars in the driveway, a 4x8 American flag...
Yeah, he's real mad, Eddie. Him and Forster, they're real mad. They started a war with Richie. All these lies out here. And Richie proved every word come out their mouth a lie. And then I exposed them. Their handles, you know what I mean? Their faces, their houses, their addresses. I told them their team against mine, a real life scrimmage. They don't understand what I mean by this. Oh, the king is king.
Well, I keep telling him, he keeps on smoking that K2.
Hey, there we go, there we go. Guys, this year I'm smoking his K2, not his crack. I guess the crack went out with his Kevlar gloves. Oh, well, I'll be right back. Hey, Eddie, I'm giving you to your girls, Eddie. These are your little puppets, Eddie.
He's saying it's Bird's house.
I don't know. I hear a lot of crying. I hear Enforcer 250, Mr. Punky Fireman, lost the crack with the Kevlar gloves. Yeah, Mr. Kevlar gloves, Mr. Snake Plissken, 45945. Oh, and I'm back. Why?
Hey, Clark. Hey, Bud, I got.
Yeah, he got it. But who got him?
Well, you know what it is. He's just randomly.
Well, you know what it is. Well, you know what it is. Well, you know what it is. Well, you know what it is, huh? Nah, I don't think so, fellas. I don't think so. Reaction.
Radio. That's right on the box that he purchased.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go on the side. I'm gonna leave it to the junkie crew. You got the junkie boys out here this morning. You got Enforcer 250, Mr. No Truth and Unjust, and you got Mr. Coqui Bird. You know, that guy snorting all that cocaine in my favorite section on the green thumbnail video. Yeah, Mr. Coqui Bird. The Coke boys are out here. Guys, I'm sorry I don't mess with Coke or Coke boys are a hole in the wall. See me shout back quiet.
Those who are incomprehensible are beyond the realm of my sanity. Simple.
You got that right.
God, I got everybody saying the word round these days. Mud on. I start trends on this fucking thing, don't I, guys?
Put on display on one of his videos where he goes, look, you Richie, they keep saying you're Richie. You know, like, what's stupid out here? Like, we don't know what he looks like or what he sounds like. And he puts a picture.
Ask Enforcer when was the last time he met or seen or hung out with Richie. Watch this.
We all know what he looks like. He walks around with his sneaker toes bust out of his left foot.
Oh, God, here comes the leaky sneaker story. God, they just don't know how to feed my laughter even harder and show themselves up to be liars, huh? The King of New York, back quiet.
South Electronics.
Oh, here we go. Listen to his crack breath, and all he wants to do is boast about me and other two shops, man. You know, his agenda, you know, hey, listen, I'm sorry, you know, they give him equipment favors and little chump change to do what he's doing out here. You know, I really can't compete with that, guys. I'm not going to pay anybody to do that. My work says this. My work says it all.
Stealing leftovers off the table at McDonald's.
Yes, sir. You can see that on the public camera system. If you look hard enough, you might find Richie doing that.
Is that what he calls the McNightmare? He walks in and tries to cop a shoot.
All right, guys, don't forget NYC Radio Wars Truth and Justice video. NYC Radio Wars Truth and Justice. All that truth and justice you were promised out here for the last 11 months in one little neat video. Provided to you by Mr. Truth and Justice himself.
It was on tables.
Well, that's what he's a scavenger. I think about some mysterious garbage. He's stealing leftovers from McDonald's. He walked away. You gotta finish that, dude. And discard it. Yeah, that's confirmed. That's on video. I think the guy felt bad for him, so go ahead, take it.
Yo, it's confirmed. It's confirmed. It's on video. It's confirmed. It's on video. Can he tell you where to see that video or that confirmation? Everything this cat ever said was confirmed out here. We ain't seen a video or any proof. The King of New York, be quiet.
I liked them better when he was smoking.
It's confirmed. It's on video. Confirmed. It's on video. NYC Truth and Justice. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, we're back to him. He has a video of me smoking crack. Y'all been hearing about this for the last year with his Kevlar gloves, and he ain't produced either one yet. The King of New York, be quiet.
From New York City. Well, yeah, that too, but as long as we keep paying taxes, that fucking bitch, you know, we'll benefit from it, you know?
All right, I'm going across the room to make some coffee and smoke it out. Channel 19, they're all up to you. We're back in the cut.
Assistance. You think he's paying for that room that he lives in? It's public. It's Section 8 housing. It might not be Section 8 housing per se, but he's getting his voucher. And that place where he resides is definitely being paid for with our tax money. So as far as him paying taxes, I don't think so.
I go out every day to make the $27 a day my room cost me. And everybody on Utica Avenue and every dollar van in my Channel 37 dollar van videos know that. I don't get no public assistance. I'm suspended without pay, law enforcement. But if you want to know everything this man wants to tell you about me, it's an NYC Radio Wars, the Truth and Justice video. Once you hear this man provide all the truth and justice in this video, you're going to be like, hey, we know your truth and your justice. Bye, bye, bye.
Videos. He has the only way to take me out or any of you guys in the mobiles is by talking over you in his videos. We all have.
I thought he steps on me all over the 5 boroughs in the tri-state area. What's the matter with him crying? I'm taking him out.
That makes no sense. But in reality, we all have conversations over the job.
Isn't this the guy who swears he takes me out all over the 5 boroughs in the tri-state area? He crying like a baby like that? I thought he takes me out all over the place, 20 blocks away from my 22. Now he crying, I'm stepping all over him? Oh, poor baby don't know how to get caught in lies quicker.
A little Cappy, little Dicky.
Hey, Eddie, be quiet, Eddie. You're back quiet, Eddie. Enforcer, Truth and Justice, NYC Radio Wars. All the truth and justice you've been promising them out here, you delivered. And you even made me cry at the end of that video. NYC Radio Wars, Truth and Justice.
How about that white guy?
All right, man. I'm gonna go on the side, make this coffee, sit across the room and smoke it out. Listen to the coke junkies out here, Babylon. King of New York, back quiet.
How about that white caddy? How about that white caddy? It's Bird Logan. How about that white caddy? How about that white caddy?
I think they went back to smoke another one. Have a cup of coffee.
That's right.
Yeah. Bird Logan looking for that white caddy. Hey, 999. Hey, Eddie, watch me now, Eddie. Watch me now, Eddie.
Yeah, he cracks under pressure, man.
Yeah,
he definitely cracks under pressure.
Sure I do.
It's all that compromised male syndrome.
That's why I got my feet up laughing back here.
Mr. Cisco, what's going on? That's the same old shit, man. You know, every another day. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, you do sound mighty found today there, 999. You sound glorious.
Yeah, man. I got a text behind it.
Oh, whatever that tech is doing, he knows what he's doing there. Because it's singing, Eddie. Hey, Eddie, that radio is singing like a violin. It is singing, it's like a Stradivarius, Eddie.
Yeah, man, no doubt. Like I said, I don't claim to be a technician. Leverage says I am. I don't want that shouting to be a world-class, CB operator. I like the phonies out there,
Hey, Eddie, that kind of audio, Eddie, can only be produced by a ham operator, Eddie. That kind of audio can only be produced by a person with an extra-class technician, Eddie.
You mean they're going to be a licensed technician? A licensed ham operator?
That's right, Eddie. And he's got all his teeth in his mouth, Eddie. That's for sure.
Is that all the qualifications? As long as you have all your teeth in your mouth, you're good to go? Hey, Richie, don't heat up that chicken too much. You don't want it too hot. Don't burn the rice.
Take that right for 15 X, get off, look around, and go around a big hill, we'll go on
the fucking Mets lose 2 in a row. Son of a bitch.
Oh, come on, Eddie. Don't tell me you still believe.
I don't follow much, but I follow the home team, and I just watched it a little bit last night. In that 5th inning, when they gave up like 3 fucking runs, like I should turn the TV off. I watched that political debate for a while. That was more interesting for a little bit.
You got 10-4 on the politics. 10-4 on the politics. Rumor has it that Donald Trump is your next president.
Yeah, man. I endorse that. I'm with you.
Yes, indeed. But I wouldn't mind if and I wouldn't be at all disappointed if Ben Carson got in there also.
You know, yeah, a lot of people are saying him too, but in my personal opinion, he needs someone with business background. I mean, this is what this country needs, I guess. You know, get us out of this fucking hole. Someone's gonna stand up.
That's not what this country needs.
Yeah, you got a point there. Either or, I'll take either
It's a
or.
businessman
One
that
a
ran us
president,
into
one
the
a vice
hole.
president. And I don't care who's the president or who's the vice, but I'd love to see them both in there. These two gentlemen are really barking out some things that people are just buzzing. They can't believe this shit coming out of their mouths.
Yeah, man, I think people are tired of the bullshit politics year to year. Promise this, promise that, doing this, doing that. You know, nothing's being done. It's just that they're acting for themselves.
Yeah, Salvo. Hey, Richie, you know anything about politics, Richie?
Hey, talking to me. Look at that. That cocaine. Listen to the coke at work.
Oh, I'm back with my job. What did I miss? Where's K2 boy?
Papa phones and puts them on the cheese line.
He went back quietly. Got a cup of coffee and light went up.
Oh shit, there he goes with that K2, a fresh pack, huh? He's stuffing it in his pipe.
Yeah, driver, you're trying to say something, but there's a lot of number ones out here, and you're only a number two.
And morning time number 4 here, I think, no doubt about it. Sounded good down here in the Big Apple, downtown NY.
We heard you there this time there, driver. Yes, either Mr. Trump or Mr. Ben Carson. I'll be happy with either or.
I tell you what, Trump president is that's right.
I'm surprised Richie's not claiming that he's running for president.
Not yet.
Richie Radio for president.
I mean, he made every other outrageous claim out here that he was a former captain.
There we go. Again.
Suspended without pay for the last 14 years or 13, whatever it is he claims. What else? That he has $23 million of frozen money assets or whatever.
Nah, I didn't take over his brain. I'm not in control of his heart, mind, body, and soul. My career and status rocked his world.
That's true. He claims that he was the lead detective in the Donnie Brasco shakedown, CIA, FBI. You know, he's been everywhere, this fucking guy. This guy's he's done it all. He's seen it all. He's crazy.
Don't forget he possesses 4 badges, a presidential appointment, and so he can't get in trouble. They can't stop him. He has immunity to the law. He could commit a crime and they'll leave him alone. He goes, I'm Richie Capri. They can't touch me. Yeah.
I don't commit crimes with my immunities.
That you're saying, and I'm saying that he claimed them.
I don't commit crimes with my immunities or my clearances, jerk off.
Holes in him and some clean briefs. That's what he needs.
Oh, snack! He been undressing me and sucking my dick. Look, well, you know how you don't know Richie. Debbie's laughing right now. She's saying Richie don't wear underwears.
And he gave that man about 3 garbage bags full of barely worn clothing and about 6 good pairs of sneakers. And the next day he saw him wearing sneakers with holes in it.
So what is he doing with the donated clothes and sneakers? Was he selling them?
That's what the understanding is, that presumably he's selling them to get his fix.
That's sad.
Wow, listen to these jailhouse cats over here making up stories by the second, sounding like jailhouse lawyers and Judge Jody Brown courtrooms.
For those free dollars. Excuse me, sir. You have $1. Then when you look at him, you're like, oh, this poor soul. You give him $1. It's sad. The holidays are coming. I might give him $1 or 2 if I see him. It's either that or slap him in the head, but I'll probably give him $1. I feel for the kid. You know, he's a delusional junkie, so, you know, holidays are coming, he needs help. But he's got to stop making all these claims and stop with the thumbnails. You know, he got to behave himself because, you know, like they say, Abbott, you've been a bad boy, Abbott.
Yeah, it's a true story. You know, he's going to make another video this year in a Santa Claus costume that don't fit, talking about his cousin Melinda and fuck his family. And then I'm going to have to play the video that CK did about 2 years ago where Richie wants his 2 front teeth. I mean, it's going to be a glorious time.
Well, I told him all he had to do is get the candy corn that they sell in the supermarkets for Halloween. Get the candy corn and get himself a little tube of crazy glue.
Listen to how coked out he is, his breath in between his voice as he's talking. That's cocaine and butane poisoning. That's what that is. That's what that is, bro. Baking soda and butane.
You know, we want Richie to be presentable out here. And I don't know why he's throwing out all those clothes and sneakers that were donated to him. I understand he's selling it for his fix, but come on, Richie. Safe.
Boy, these guys hang out with Richie and they do these things together? Maron.
I know he's video. And when I go back to say he's going to know that I know that the gray silver four-door truck was the person who gave him the clothing.
Roger that, I hear you. And we don't hate Richie out here. Richie's a superstar, remember. Richie claims he has star power.
Richie's the king, and this is all showing it.
All I'm doing out here is exposing the fraud.
How could you expose me? There is no fraud. When people hear you're fraud and NYC Radio Wars Truth and Justice, they laugh at you, dude.
You know, when you expose a fraud and the truth comes out, that does more damage psychologically than any beating could ever do.
He wanted to be famous. I made him famous. I mean, he blew up a radio. I gave...
Never blew up a radio, bitch.
The boy from Channel 6 came out, Big Man, got him an apartment.
You could tell in Big Man's Happy Revelations, he only seen Richie once or twice, had nothing to do with Richie's place, apartment, or anything. He didn't even realize who Richie was till 3 months after Richie moved in. Come on, guys, you're spinning bad tales here. Big Man's Happy Revelations in my favorite section. You let me know if you think me and the Big Man had any relationship like these clowns are saying.
I heard it when he met with the pit bull. Pit bull looked at him and just walked away. And Richie claims that when Pitbull saw his forearms, his massive biceps and whatnot, that he was shook, which we all know is a joke and totally untrue.
Yeah, there you go. There's 3 confirmed people.
And 3 stories on Videogate that are nothing like these clowns just explained. Totally the opposite, guys.
Names. So that's 6 people who've seen him in the flesh. Yeah, you look at him and you really feel sorry. But like I said, there's been people out here of all nationalities, creeds, colors, and backgrounds who have helped him, and he's shitted on all of them.
Wow,
well, that's what happens. He's very unappreciative. He has to learn. He has to be a little more humble. You know? He has to be humble if he wants people to take him seriously. And he has to give a warranty, because you got to remember, a legitimate establishment like a radio shop like PM Electronics, Delta, you know...
Hold on, I thought he never heard of PM. Don't know anything PM? Jeez, he don't know how to lie in these video games harder. Now he's been promoting this place, PM. How the truth surfaces eventually. NYC Radio Wars, Truth and Justice, puts this whole video to shame. And proves every word that it's a lie. NYC Radio Wars, Truth and Justice.
This is a hole in the wall. It's a rat house. You know, so that's all. That's all. If you want to be taken serious out here, Richie.
I don't know. I think Enforcer's obsessed with me, dude. Obsessed.
About it. No, you got to get it on paper, brother. Paper. You want to say, all right, If I walk out of his drug pen, what kind of guarantee do I have? Then you write out a receipt. You write out a piece of paper. This way, if something does go wrong, he has something to fight with, you know, other than his word, which he doesn't have one. So that's the bottom line. That's all I'm here to expose him. Not to say he can't work on radios or he doesn't have the knowledge. The point of the matter is you have to be able to provide some type of warranty, some type of guarantee where if I step out of your premise.
Well, you know, guys, in 2.5 years, I haven't heard anybody complaining Richie does bad work or any of his work went wrong to need a warranty. So I must be doing something right out here.
Boy, the other mic.
Yes, well, Mr. Alfonso, I'm going to go roll my sleeves up for $1. This way he can stay home and do nothing all day. And Mr. Enforcer, 999, everybody else on the band, I'm 10-7. Bye-bye.
We'll wash some dishes,
Catch you out there, brother. Drive safe and you have a good day out there. And keep on working. Pay those taxes like me and everyone else out here so Richie could do what he does. Stay home and live off the system. Anyway, you have a good one.
Hey, Georgie, Cokie Bird, don't forget to give them the Ajax squeak, okay? Kind of quiet out here. Ooh, you did get used to doing that. I told you I'm going to get you used to doing that.
You got to turn his amp off. Or shut down one or the other.
Well, yeah, I do have that prerogative, don't I? It does have an on and off switch. Yeah, but I don't want you crying that you step on me all over the 5 boroughs of the tri-state, and then you're out here crying in the video game. Richie talks right over me and takes me out. So you see, I leave it off so I could make sure you could take me out there.
Richie, it doesn't matter when you have it on, you have it off.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what, I think he's just in love with Richie. Let me get back quiet, man. I don't want to put my dick out there for this 383 First Avenue LES fag to suck, because he's really hoping I'm a fag. Richie, back quiet.
All I heard was someone taking you clean out of my radio, man. That's all I heard.
Good.
All I heard is the driver out there crushing you.
Cool. Well, now I won't be out there for him to crush.
him up. That sand thrown in his face.
Wait time's over. Wait time's over.
Shut up, man.
You noticed that too, huh?
What this situation requires is a whole lot more of you. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, your mom just called and asked me to pass on a message.
Shut up, man.